I know
No.
the words to that song. Is
You
that bad?
you would.
I do.
So we are
Yep.
live. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? My back is killing me, so we're gonna do character creation tonight, as opposed to Call of Cthulhu. We might do some Call of Cthulhu if there's some time left at the end, but we'll see what happens with time. All the things. Scruffles, are you excited? Or are you busy looking at lewd and lascivious Halloween costumes still?
Chat.
I see how
They
you
all
are.
look very lovely today, though. I like that top. It's good.
Who?
I can see them, like, actually put cameras in their house.
Gross.
Nothing? What?
Lewd.
I'm not excited, though, because other people have created, like, badass characters, and I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be fucking useless. Like, I was trying to think, like, what can I do that's going to be useful in this campaign?
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice confidence, Scruffles.
And
Nice
I think my character's
fucking
gonna be worse
confidence.
than hers.
Wait, aren't you playing your girlfriend though?
No.
I thought you were talking to me.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Sasha, and then I was like, oh wait.
What up, Orange? Loki? What up, everybody?
We were-
Variel?
Then
Buckle?
we were like, that's probably not the best idea. Not because, like, I don't trust him to play me as me, but, like,
Oh, it's just gonna
We're
There
cost.
will
just
totally
gonna
be
be-
fights. Totally.
we don't fight. I don't know what you're talking about.
You will now.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of, like, what would you do in this situation? I don't know what you would do. Tell me what to do. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
taking longer
See,
than it should.
and now I can't really meta because it's my own character that's me, and I can be like, I know this because I know this.
Right.
Right. Like, I don't have tricks
Unless, like,
in my brain.
it's shooting
I
a
don't-
zombie or fighting all around a corner.
Well, I mean, you could technically still metagame, but not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if we played each other, there'd be a lot of wasted time.
But, like, look at the bright side, Scruffles. You might start off as useless, but over time you could grow into a badass. Like Carol.
Yeah, like Carol.
Like more like me, Sean. If I could learn how to use a samurai sword, that'd be great. No, I would have an axe. I would be like crazy
Lumberjack
ninja
and
wielding
flannel.
lumberjack.
I know how to
Fucking
do
ninja
that.
wields
my
an
fucking-
axe. That
Well, I
doesn't
think
make
ninja
any
lumberjack.
sense.
Crossover.
Ninja.
I just see her wearing like the Mountie hat and like fucking red flannel, like swinging around this hatchet.
I already have the fucking wardrobe. I got so much plaid.
Bed rats, Scruffles. Bed rats.
Oh, bed
I still haven't seen that, so I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
You
Tell me
need to
about a
watch it.
bird.
You need to watch it.
Quick question.
It's beautiful.
Can
Yes.
my character be proficient with a bow? Because I actually know how to use a bow IRL. Like,
Shit.
Can you confirm this, Trip?
I've seen bows at her house before.
Yeah, I think
Not a resounding
I'll go get one
endorsement
right
from
now.
Trip. Yeah, go shoot an apple off Trit's head, and then you can have your proficiency.
I've never seen her actually shoot a bow and arrow.
I believe you, Ammo. Dog just being a wiener.
I'm not being a wiener. I'm not. I didn't say no.
A compound bow and a longbow.
I've used bows at school before.
How much pressure on that compound bow? What's it calibrated at?
you mean the draw?
Yeah.
I think it was like 30 pounds. I'm not sure.
Damn.
I'm kind of weak. We have another one that was like 50 or 60, but I couldn't do that one. That one was my stepdad's.
Yeah, that would be a bit rough.
30 is my limit. That's as much as I can pull back on a string.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Other types
proficiency.
of bows are easier because
But
they're
we'll get into all that afterwards. We'll start with the basic stuff. So, you guys can start rolling up your ability scores. which should be interesting. Where you guys are gonna put those? Get to really get a look into your souls with these ones.
Alright, who's going first?
You can go first, Scruffles. Started off strong. Come on, show them how it's done.
Oh, don't fucking jinx it, you cunt.
I don't fucking jinx anything, and I don't understand why you yell at me when you're the one that causes
46,
Because she's got 4
tears
bananas.
in the space-time continuum.
11, 10, 9.
I'll let you re-roll that one.
Thank you.
They're going
Good.
down.
Well, yeah. There you go.
Oh.
14. 14's above average. You gotta
No,
look at
I
it as
know.
like 10 is like Joe average. You know what I mean? So,
12. I know that, yes.
what up, Mats?
12.
Loving them 12s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one.
Get
Last
it.
one. Ooh!
Wow. We finally got an 18. That's dope as shit. Strength? You gonna put it in strength?
I mean, if I start working out right now, I'm already real fucking strong. If I start like do push-ups, find somewhere to do some pull-ups, I'll have 18.
Quick, someone
Super
make a
strong.
cheesy 80s montage of Scruffles working out.
Please no.
I can make the music. The video editing is on somebody else, though. Alright,
And like
so,
at the end, I'll be holding like a punching bag and she punches and I just go flying.
so where are you gonna put your scores, Scruffles?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm interested to see.
Fuck.
It's like self-examination time.
Alright, I need a character sheet just for remembrance.
You should be able to edit the one that I made for you on Roll20 as well.
Okay.
Just let me know if you can't. I think
So the
only one I
difference
didn't
between
get
int
was-
and wisdom was the
Amber.
complicated one.
Wait,
Right?
what?
The difference between int and wisdom?
I would say you're more intelligent than wise.
Wow.
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
Well, it's like, are you more book smart or are you more perceptive? Because, like, wisdom is tied to spot, listen. So, just based on, huh? What?
I don't know, like obviously here I'm not particularly attentive.
So yeah,
But I
check
think outside I'm definitely not as bad.
check your journals and make sure you guys all have character sheets and that you can edit them accordingly.
Con, how do I attribute like con to like my real life? Like I'm pretty healthy. I have no health issues. No problems with anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like I would say somebody like with low con would be like, you know, there's some people you see them, it's like, damn, you could knock that person over with a feather. You know what I mean? Like they're just frail, like just by as build. You know what I mean? Just genetically. Like Trip, yeah. Spindly.
Well, I don't know.
Well, like even if you look in the book, it gives you ideas of like the different ability scores. Like if you look on page 7, like if you put 18 into strength, that's like you're saying you're an Olympic athlete. Like 16, 17 is weightlifter, 14, 15 is a strong person, 12, 13 is a fit person, average is 10, 11.
I honestly don't know what I'm gonna put the 18 into because I'm like, I'm not really any of these.
Re-roll it.
When in doubt, put it
Maybe
in-
Constitution because I am. Like, I'm
Nope.
definitely very.
It'll give you more health points and a better fortitude save, which will be good if
Yeah.
like how prone are you to like getting sick from eating something bad kind of thing.
Let's just start with the low one. Let's start with the 10. Maybe I'll leave the 10 in wisdom. Maybe I'll put like the 11 in
What up,
charisma.
everybody? How's it going, Jam?
Not
Good to
throw
see
you
yous.
off, Gruffles. But Thog, would it be maybe easier just to take like the cumulative of total amounts of points for what she rolled and then put it what she thinks accurately into each instead of being limited by like, all right, I got an 18. Where am I going to put this? Does that make sense? Or
Well, I mean, she could always do the, like, take 2 off of one to add 1 to another.
right, that's what I meant.
Yeah, you could always do that if you want. The only thing is, like, I'm not gonna let you boost anything up to a 20, because that's, like, you're getting at, like, super fucking crazy at that point. Like, a 20 in anything would be like, you know, like Stephen Hawking would have, like, an 18 or 19 in intelligence, you know what I mean?
I think con for me is probably the most accurate.
Think you're tough? Think you're tough
I'm
enough? Tough
pretty-
enough!
Pretty fucking tough. I don't know. I never broke anything in hockey. Nobody could really knock me over.
Oh, wow.
Even that really big bitch, like fuck her.
Wow, still carrying a hockey grudge. Our
That was, like,
resident
really
Canadian, Scruffles, playing into all the
Delta chicks,
stereotypes.
Delta chicks, like. All right, so I put the 10. in wisdom.
Going very well, Jam.
I think I'm gonna put the 11 in charisma.
I think
I
you're
don't
more
know.
charismatic than that.
Well,
That's
I
like,
just don't know what else
well,
to put it in.
because charisma is tied to like bluff, intimidate, that kind of stuff, but also diplomacy.
This is hard.
I know.
Should other people roll while I'm deciding, or are we gonna check this out?
Well, it'd probably be easier to just do them one at a time, and that way I can help you guys if you need it.
Okay. I just don't know what I want to put this 11 in. Then maybe Dex. I'm not super slow though.
Well, Dex isn't necessarily speed per se.
Like how quickly you react to stuff.
Right. How nimble you are.
Reflexes.
Balance. Yeah.
I'm like very balanced,
Manual
unbalanced. It's weird. Ask Ammo. She hates it when I hug her and I sway.
Yeah, he like fucking just like.
I have no idea
Don't know
what.
I have to like struggle to stay upright and not fall over because he's over there like.
Doing the fucking Tin Man thing from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually like impressive. Like, you actually need like good weight ratio to pull that off.
Actually, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the 18 into a 16. I'm going to add 1 to the 11 and make it 12.
There you go.
So now I've got 3 12s. So that makes it pretty easy. So got wisdom, put charisma 12, int 12. I'm going to make my con the 16. I'm going to make the strength the 14. And then dex the 12.
Right on.
Right. That's not bad. I think that's all right.
I
Did it.
approve. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Trip. Get it. Get it, Trip. By the way, are you still planning on doing your thing after?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Trip's doing a 24-hour stream.
After this?
Yeah.
Yep, after this.
When did you wake up?
8:30.
Oh, you'll be
Morning.
fine.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
At
for
night.
them Eastern. It's
Oh.
like a
Yeah.
couple hours ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours ago then. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
10.
$15? Another 15? Trip is odd, rolls odd numbers. 16? Another 16. Trip, roll hacks.
Last.
Yeah, this will be the last one. And a 12.
Nice. Nice roll.
Good rolls, Trip.
Okay.
You have to put one of those 16s in wisdom because you're super fucking observant. You notice everything.
But it's kind of nice that ammo is like here and Trips here. You can really
I'm
like
gonna put the two
Yeah,
16.
they can audit
say
each
what to
other.
push it.
I'm gonna put the 10 in strength.
Ooh.
So two 15s and a 12.
Ah,
What the hell was that?
that was his phone.
Oh.
Bling.
I put the 12 in con. And I guess 15 in charisma and dex.
What'd you put into int?
16.
I thought you put that in wisdom.
I have two 16s.
OP.
Yeah. What up, Crotchy?
Wait, what'd you do with your 12?
Con.
And you have two 15s left?
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting, like how
Well,
you
like,
guys compare
try
to
to-
each other.
From the con side, it'd probably be like the bluff stuff, because like when I was
Oops.
like
What
I
up,
mean, the
Ewok?
charisma.
yeah, the charisma, because
Trip,
like
yeah.
whenever I did like capture the flag stuff or like sword, like it was like sword fighting capture the flag things, I was like,
I remember
I'm
that.
on your side, and the guy's like, really? No. So I have
I
10
Yeah.
strength, 15 dex, 12 con, 16 in wisdom, and 15 charisma.
Right on. Ammo Boyd. Your turn.
I hope I don't roll like Duke
Spin,
Dip.
spin to win.
Okay, here we go. Man, that took a long ass time. Okay.
13.
Oh, my pencil is not working.
My
Hang on.
pen.
My pen.
My pen. Where is my pen? I don't have my pen. That's alright. I don't need my pen.
The red pen of
Got
doom.
Red pen of doom.
13 again.
I'll let you re-roll that one. Go ahead.
Emma, what the fuck?
Come on, Ammo. Come on.
That one can go into fucking string.
Now just re-roll. There you go. Just go with a 9.
Alright. 9 will be strength.
And stop rolling like doop doop. There you
There
go.
you go.
15.
15. And
10.
10.
Man, I've got dupe dupe rolls. Alright, one more. $12. Man. 13, 13,
Above average.
9, 15, and 12. Ugh.
And you can always take 2 off of one to add 1 to another.
Those are dupe dupe. I'm gonna leave them how they are.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I
ready?
mean, you
9,
keep in mind you guys will get quality points, assuming you make it to level
9
4.
strength. Mod, -1. Yay, okay. I'm gonna put my 15 in charisma.
Wow.
Oh,
Such
yeah.
charismatic.
In my charisma.
Amaze ammo.
Okay. I'm gonna put one of the 13s in wisdom. Another 13 in dex.
I'd say int instead of wisdom.
I was gonna put the 12 in int. Unless you think I should switch them. What do you think?
Mm.
What are the options?
Am I smarter than I am nimble? Dex and int. 13 and a 12.
I'd say smarter than observant.
Well, I know you're smart, but I've never had to observe your dexterity, really. So, I don't think I've ever seen you do anything klutzy.
That's the thing, like, cause my dupe rolls, I'm very, like, I was a gymnast, so I have very good balance and stuff like that, but
Or remember,
I
you can take
fucking
2 out.
dupe.
Right, and keeping in mind that, like, you know, just as a basis, like, 12 is above average, you know what I mean?
And I have a 10, I'll put that in con. I'm, like the example you used of, like, getting sick from food and stuff like that, like, I'm very good with that, but, like, I'm not a very hardy, tough person.
Right, like, it affects your hit points, stuff like that. So, like, how much of a beating can you take?
Yeah. I'm tiny.
Scruffles apparently is the toughest among everyone. Gotta be tough enough.
I mean, I'm
I just
Canadian.
avoid the beating.
Alright, so I've
So,
got
charisma.
Fight polar bears.
9 strength, 12 dex, 10 con, 13 int, 13 wisdom, 15 charisma.
There you go. Alright, Lou.
Why I gotta roll like dip?
Time to make history, Lou.
Right?
20, 20, 20.
Oh, well. 16?
I think
I'm
I
gonna write
have
this
like the
down
lowest
before I
scores
forget.
of everybody.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to write them down, or...
9,
Oof.
12,
No, that's all 11.
11.
11. Keep forgetting to take one of them off. 12.
12.
How many are we rolling again?
6.
6.
6, okay.
13.
13. And 11.
Damn, I think Trip got the best rolls.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
Second trip.
Yeah, but roll hacks.
Can I have your rolls, please?
Didn't trade points with people. Like, I got my juice pack. I'll take your cookie.
All right. So we'll put the 16 in Dex,
Nimble Lou is nimble.
the 9 in Charisma.
I think you're more charismatic
Really?
than that.
Yeah, but I'm really blunt and just to the point. So
Yeah, but it's
when
not.
it comes to situations like this,
But it's also tied to like bluff,
I'm
intimidate.
like super fucking blunt, honest. But I'm good at lying to people.
Like you can be blunt and still be charismatic. That's what I'm saying.
trying to think of what else.
Lou jumping all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree.
Right? I'm just.
Do you see
squirming.
me eating mice?
um. Hmm. I think I'll just put like the 11s in strength and
Emptiness. I
con.
remember that.
I'll put 12 in int and 13 in wisdom. There we go.
Okay. So now that you guys are done with all your ability scores, you guys know how to put them all in and everything.
Mm-hmm. Done.
Rad.
Can we do HP? I just want to know how much HP I get with my Sircon.
Everybody's hit die is d6, so your starting is 6 plus whatever your constitution modifier is.
Not +1?
No. Just full plus con.
Okay. So I'm 9. Plus modifier, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? Plus con?
6.
Oh. I have 7.
Wow.
Wow.
Scruffles with the hit points.
I want more.
Scruffles is gonna be the tank.
I'll be the tank.
I'll be the wizard.
Sure you will, Trip.
He's gonna just go insane, and so he's just gonna start like walking around with a book and a cape. And when zombies come at him, he's gonna be like, fireball, fireball.
Yeah, well, you guys get sanity in this too, so
Great.
you guys remember how to calculate that?
No.
I'm gonna tell you. Your starting sanity is 5 times your wisdom score. So if you have a wisdom of 12, it's 60.
So 50.
65.
Ooh.
So starting sanity is 50.
Trip's gonna
Oops.
have the highest sanity for once.
So current is 50. What's our max? Is our max that?
Just put it to 99 right now.
99? Okay.
I may or may not erode that down over time. Usually it would be eroded down by gaining ranks in Cthulhu Mythos, but there is no such thing in this game, so I'd have to determine that some other way. I'll get to that bridge when we come to it. That would be something like, the difference between Season 1 Rick and Season 5 Rick. What season of Rick are you? All the seasons. So once you guys finish up your sanity, we can start thinking about who's proficient with what for weapons. Everybody, you don't even have to write it in. I'm gonna rule that everybody is proficient with simple melee weapons.
Oh, sick. Can I have an axe? I want an axe. I'm gonna get an axe. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be
You
lumberjack.
have to find him.
Yeah, I mean anybody
Question.
can swing an axe. You know what I mean?
So that would that be under feats?
They said we don't have to write it down.
Yeah, you don't have to
Oh.
write this down. Go ahead, Lou.
What kind of axe are we thinking, though, Scuffles?
Like I could use a fire axe.
Yeah, like a standard axe, not like a battle axe or anything like that.
I mean, if I could find one.
You got like splitting mauls, you got your typical fire axe ish, depending on like weight and everything. That's
I was
about
thinking just fire axe because that would be the easiest
Yeah.
to find. You know,
like the
break glass in
survival
case
ones.
of emergency.
Oh, one of those. Got you. Okay, so the wooden handle, straight up.
Yeah, not like a tomahawk.
Right.
No, I wouldn't know how to throw one of those. I could
So-
learn.
I don't know if you'd want to be throwing them around, to be honest.
Yeah,
Probably
probably
a pain
not.
in the dick to recover them.
Yeah. Well, that and the fact of now you don't have a weapon.
Right.
Well, I mean, that would be like a secondary. I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, but how many of those are you gonna carry around with you? Like,
Right.
Can we
carry.
go to swing?
Probably
My
like
head goes
2,
flying.
because like we won't always be with hordes. You know how like Daryl has his crossbow. He doesn't have like a bajillion bolts.
Well,
He
like,
just has to
uses
be
them.
careful and recover them.
I brought this up last night with the other group too. Like, usually I don't bother with carry weight, but it is going to impact this. Like, I'm not necessarily going to keep track of every single pound and ounce that you guys are carrying, but like if it reaches a point where it's like, I'm going to pick this up, I'm going to pick that up, and be like, what do you have in your bag?
Right?
How fast are you expecting to move?
I can carry quite a bit. like hiking wise. Like I've got a 60-pound backpack.
Yeah, but that also throws off your like.
60
You can
something?
still
I'm gonna-
probably go in a straight line, but your
No, yeah, but I'll be able to like
Yeah.
travel with a lot of weight.
Yeah,
on
but
my
you're gonna
back.
have to drop it if you get into combat. Is
Right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like play completely different and not do trip stuff.
Well, I would certainly hope not.
Yeah.
For the sake of the party, I would certainly hope not. So, Emma, you can add bows to your list of proficiencies.
Yay!
Yay.
I can shoot you with.
Yeah, please don't roll a 1 and murder us.
Trip, you get your simple weapon proficiencies, and that's about it. Because I don't. I mean, unless you would.
Before.
Well, that's something else entirely. Like you could put a feat into that. Because what I'm doing is I'm giving you guys proficiencies based on what you would actually be proficient in, and then you can take feats on top of that.
Can I
I'm
be
not
proficient
proficient
in
in
hockey stick?
That would be a simple weapon, Scruffles. So yes.
Scuffles just gets like fucking those tennis balls, fills them with matchsticks, and then just fucking like snapshots.
No, you just need a puck.
Slap shot.
Pucks hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I know. But I'm saying like explosives wise.
Oh.
But then again, I think the moment you
But then
like,
yeah, it wouldn't.
well, you'd have to like flick it,
Well,
not
what
really
if I like
smash
lit it and then lit a fuse and then you smacked it and then once it got over to them, the fuse would like and then
Have you ever flicked a hockey puck?
Good
where you're
news
not really
is-
like smashing it, but you get it
Yeah,
like
yeah,
distance.
you
You'd
just,
have
like,
to do that because the moment
flick
you
it
put-
up.
Yeah, because if you like smashed it, that's what makes it go off. It's impact.
right.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So Scruffles, anything I need to know about you? Should I be concerned with any other weapon proficiencies that you might have?
No, I've never shot a gun.
All right, well there's
I've
that.
used bows
I've
and
shot a
guns
pellet
before.
gun, not a regular gun.
I've shot a paintball gun.
Right, but would you say that you're proficient with one? Like, if you had to, could you pick up a gun right now and use it?
I think so.
If you think so, that's
I don't
probably
know
no.
if I hit the thing
Right.
very well, but
I don't
Yeah,
know.
We're just talking
That's
about
weird.
weapons right now, right?
yeah. Like, well, I mean, like, give me an idea of like how much experience you have with it. Like, how many times have you used a gun? Like,
I've used a bow more than a gun.
so again, would you say that you're proficient with it? Like, if I handed you a bow and arrow right now and said hit that target, do you think you could do it?
Yeah, I always hit the target when
I
I
could.
use the bow.
All right, then you're proficient with bows.
It was weird, like everyone kept missing the target. I was like, this is really easy. Why can't you guys just even get to the target? Like they'd like shoot it and it like end up in front of them. I don't know how you do that.
Aim
Me
it.
By not being
either.
proficient with a weapon.
All right, so now we get to Lou. Lou, sky's pretty much the limit, I think, for your weapon proficiencies, because they cover all that in boot camp, right?
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't be qualified for like. I know the
A
basic
bazooka.
principle behind. Well, no, I can do AT4s
Well, never
and
mind.
laws, but like, I wouldn't say I'm proficient in it. I know how to do it, but it's like one of those things where, like we were talking about earlier with the heavy equipment. It's been a while where like it's kind of hit or miss with setting up C4 or det cord because it's been a minute. Grenades are like easy as fuck. You can't fuck that up. But like,
Right.
But
I
still, if
think-
you were like handed something, you would be able to figure it out like relatively quickly.
Imagine it's like riding a bike.
I would go like weapons proficiency, like any kind of firearm. I'd be fine with.
Right.
Unless it's like a 50.
Yeah, that's what we're
You gotta
talking
do
about.
Timing and all that shit. I don't know that.
Right. So, and like, so I'm basically just not going to worry about it unless you guys
Right.
happen to come into contact with some kind of exotic weapon that, you know what I mean?
Right. I'd tell you, like, I don't know how to use this. What's my penalties for
Right.
trying to do this?
Well, and it's like familiarity is a certain element to it as well. So like even if you're rusty, it's like You might be able to pick it back up right away, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm saying,
Like-
like, once we get there, we'll factor all that stuff in.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know how many RPGs or
Right.
anything like that you're gonna be find laying around Boston.
They're all
so,
over Boston.
oh yeah, totally. So I'm down at the market.
I imagine we would run across like army checkpoints or something
Yeah, but I
during
don't
that
think they'd be-
breakout.
Rocking explosives.
That's true.
You think so, Scruffles? Metagame Scruffles? I'm just kidding.
Not
It's
really, because I know it. In my I play a lot of zombie games. All right, I'm an expert. Shut up.
Meta. Meta as fuck. You're a meta expert.
fine. Met expert.
I'm an expert.
Cool.
So weapons.
So
done.
proficiency be laser rifles.
Right?
Only if you work in a profession that uses lasers, I guess.
I didn't tell
It's
you
a
I'm working.
hair removal. made a laser cannon out of a fucking.
I worked at a salon for 5 years. I know how to deal with lasers, okay?
I know how to use the little lasers to mess with
The
cats.
fucking cat laser pointer.
laser pointer. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
I
work
wonder
on
if that would
zombies.
work on zombies.
They're mindless.
Yeah, but
it's not
Maybe
just
if it
the
was already
zombies you have to
looking at
worry
the
about.
wall. Like, I feel like it'd have to be like directly in front of it. Like it's not like if you have it like out in its peripheral vision, I don't think he'll notice.
all right, we
It's
still
too small.
keep going off track. We're gonna start talking about Beanie Babies. What's next?
Hey, that was a good conversation and very
I learned
Apparently,
about
informative.
that
Ewok's about to
conversation.
be rich, so yeah.
Awesome.
Right.
That
Beats,
Princess
skills.
Diana being a baby. Yeah. So you guys all have the book. I'll let you guys look at feats for a few minutes,
Ew.
figure out what you want to do.
We have
The-
the book.
The weapon proficiencies you guys have, I'm not counting those as feats. So you still get to pick 2.
Wait,
I don't have the.
Did
book.
you link us the book or something? Like what?
yeah. Do
Or is
not
this,
Did I-
or is this
guide?
like the older?
I could have
book?
sworn that I did.
Yeah,
long,
you
long
did.
ago?
She just doesn't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, I definitely
Shut the
linked
fuck
it
up,
because
Lou.
Lou has it. I think I linked
Do you
it
have
like
it,
last
Lou?
week.
Yeah.
Do you
Scroll
fucking
up
have it?
in chat on the group and it's like linked 30 times.
Hold on, I'll relink it because
Hold
Scruffles is
on.
bad.
I probably have it.
Nightbot, tell me who's to blame.
Oh, go. No.
What? Should I eat a giant wiener? Is that what you're gonna say?
I mean,
Just wants you
possibly.
to
Thank you,
double stuff
ammo. The ammo. Oh, it was this.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
Emma.
I've never seen this before. What?
Beats
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to download it.
Yes, you have to
Yeah,
download.
and then it'll open in the web browser when you open.
Yeah, like I said, it's not the full BDF. It's just like rules and stuff like that. I took out all the creatures and magic and stuff like that that basically you guys aren't going to use.
What page is it on?
Page
Beats.
38 has beats.
Yep,
Page 8?
38.
30.
Oh, 38. I was like, what?
Well, technically they don't actually start till 39, but yeah.
I gotcha. Read lips. I definitely can't do that. Repair?
That's for bad.
Well,
Oh my-
we'll do
I,
we'll do feats first and then skills because skills are gonna be. I'll have to go through you guys or case by case basis. Well, like as far
Oh,
as feats go, you can pick pretty much whatever you want
wait, so where?
within reason. None
So
of
I'm looking at
the
the skills are on there. Oh, there's feats. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
no psychic feats. We are not doing
Definitely
psychic
not
stuff.
ambidextrous. I'm pretty good with animals. Aminals.
I love animals.
Ammonals. Ammo narwhal.
So how many feats do we get? 2?
2, correct.
I should get cleave.
And again, you guys remember all the tomfoolery with point blank shot and precise shot for firing weapons, stuff like that.
I'd like to take martial artist.
You said we get 2, right?
2, yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, Trip,
Like,
martial
kickboxing.
artist might be something that you want to take if you took karate.
What about
I-
lightning reflexes?
Can
Yeah, I
I
was
take
thinking the
martial
reflexes.
artist if I did kickboxing for 2 months? But it was $100 per month, so I couldn't keep going.
Yeah. I mean, you can, because they're
I mean, I learned
feats,
how
but...
to punch and kick and roll and shit like that. I mean, I learned the basics.
Well, if you read the feat, basically what it means is that when you hit with an unarmed strike, instead of dealing subdual damage, you're doing actual damage.
I could fuck a bitch up with my fists. Or melee. Hockey stick.
Maybe.
Was that a no?
I'm not saying that you can't. Like I said, they're your
Oh, okay.
feats, so... If,
I thought you were vetoing if they weren't.
I'm thinking stealthy and dodge.
but yeah, it's totally up to you.
I was really good at
So
the
just so,
dodge
like, the-
part, dodgeball.
Just so the people at home know, like, just read off the descriptions of the feats as you're choosing them. As you're choosing them.
I choo choo choo.
There's
Thank
acrobatic
you, Ammo.
ammo.
I was looking at like which ones like that, and I also found nimble.
Mm-hmm.
Nimble Bimble. What does Nimble do?
Nimble gives you bonus on escape artist and sleight of hand. I can wriggle my way out of things real easy.
Squirmy wormy. Like, what about sleight of hand? You ever shoplift anything?
I'm not saying.
Alright, well, I mean, statute of
I've
limitations
never been
anyway.
caught shoplifting.
Well, there you
I
go.
can say that.
That's the idea.
I've watched other people shoplift, but I didn't take part in it.
Trip. He's talking about ammo.
Nuh-uh.
No, not
So you
really.
kinda got caught. Just by an accomplice.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about my other friends that went to Bob's and they needed shirts because they're poor.
Yeah, it's like a zombie version of, well, it's kind of like we're doing a Walking Dead type game. So everybody's human, set in the real world. A lot of our
Well.
players are choosing to play themselves. Don't bother with wealth, because we'll get into that afterwards when we're doing equipment. Because it's not going to matter how much wealth you have.
Right?
It's all going to boil down to what you have on you when the shit hits the fan. So I put off doing equipment with the other group, but I think we'll do it for you guys tonight, because I think we'll have time. Ugh.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're gonna be doing a lot more like narrative RP kind of stuff as opposed to like the heavy map things that we've done in the past.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
Is that like a thing for you? You don't like cracking knuckles or joints?
I crack my knuckles and it doesn't bother me, but like when people can like crack them super loud, it's just like ugh.
Yeah, that
Maybe it's
doesn't
like
really
toughness.
Did you
that doesn't
hear
really
that?
bother me.
I picked stealthy for one of them. That's a +2 to hide.
Think you're sneaky, do you?
Well, I scare everyone I live with.
Fucking sneaks up on me.
I don't try.
Like literally.
I would take that too, because I used to do that to people that I worked with all the time. And like granted, like a lot of that was like busy restaurants, so there's a lot going on, like distractions and stuff, but like I'm just really good at staying out of people's line of sight. And then you just sneak up behind them and be like, "Hey, how do you say that?"
But like, I don't even like try to do it. Like maybe once in a while, try and scare my sister. Like, people like come around the corner and they're like, "Ah!" I'm just like, thanks.
Okay, how does power attack work? I take.
You take points off of your attack roll to add it to damage instead.
Oh, okay. I don't think I would do that very often because.
And you can only do that-
Kind of important.
You can only put. You can't go over your base attack bonus when you're using power attack. So, for example, if you don't have a base attack bonus, you can't use it. Which we haven't done that yet. We're gonna do the offensive or defensive options.
Right.
Same as Cthulhu.
Well, I'm thinking toughness.
What's it do?
+3 hit points.
So you get 3 hit points.
Or maybe improved initiative. It's
I'm gonna
clean.
get alertness. +2 to listen.
You can't take
spot.
cleave without taking power attack first.
Prerequisite. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Like, if you look at the table, I think it breaks it down into, like, the tiers of things of, like, if you want this, you have to take this first. Like, it gives them to you in subsets. Ugh, my fucking eye needs to stop. It's like I was fine with allergies for, like, 2 days, and then today I woke up, it was just, like, friggin' nightmare again.
Yeah. This fucking fall's been weird.
I think we're getting poisoned by aliens. Or something. I don't know. Somebody has to be to blame for a travesty of this magnitude.
Bro, when in doubt, just blame global warming because everybody else does.
It's global warming and also Judas.
But they're such a good band. Did you pick yours yet, Scruffles?
I think I'm gonna take toughness, the +3 to hit points, and power attack.
Nice.
I can take a certain amount off of my attack and add it to damage. Well,
Alright.
yeah.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
What are you taking, Lou?
Point blank and improve critical on shotgun.
Nice.
Ooh.
So it gives me +1. The point blank gives me +1 on attack and damage rolls, and then improved critical drops me down to what, a 19 threat
Yeah, it'll
instead
be...
of 20.
I'll have to look at that because it might vary based on the type of ammunition that you're using. I'm not sure. That would be under, like, the firearm stuff, which is in
Yeah, I was, like,
equipment. I don't know if I included that or not.
I'm pretty sure damage is affected by, whether using buckshot or not.
Well,
the
I know
damages,
it-
but I'm saying
The
What?
critical threat range is what improved critical does. It doubles the
Oh.
threat range. So if it's usually, like, you only critical on 20, that makes it 19/20.
right, because I only see ×3, not like, sometimes it say ×3 like 19 or something. So I'm assuming it's automatically 20, and it would just bump it to 19.
Yeah, it would be 19/20. I know it's here somewhere. There's like a table for shotgun ammo.
Table 6-8 on page
Yep, I got it.
107. Gotcha.
That doesn't necessarily what I need to know, but... here we go. Yeah, so it would be 19/20,
Okay.
which is pretty good.
If I can roll it.
Well, that actually gives me a good segue into the next modification that I had to make. But what did you decide on, Trip?
Stealthy and alertness.
And what do they do?
+2 to hide, and then +2 to spot and listen checks.
There you go. And ammo.
I picked one, but I'm not sure what my second one will be. I picked Nimble.
Nimble Bimble
which
ammo.
is bonus to escape artist checks and sleight of hand. But there's, like, I'm trying to decide what my next one will be. There's a couple that I've been looking at, and one of them could be, like, I'm having a tough time deciding, but Trip said Iron Will because I'm stubborn as fuck, but, hang on, I lost the spot.
I didn't add the as fuck part.
I am stubborn. I will admit that.
Stubborner as fuck. Because, I mean, nobody wants to admit that they ate 9 cans of ravioli.
What?
I found a meme, it was straight out of ravioli. It was Ricky laying on the ground with the empty cans around him.
So I was looking at that one, and then there's Sharp-Eyed, which gives you a bonus to search and sense motive. You have an eye for detail. Well, being an artist makes sense. But then there's also Trustworthy, which gives you bonus to diplomacy and gather information. I'm really good at pretending to be people's friends. Like, I don't know what it is, but like at work, everybody tells me all their fucking drama and tells me all the secrets they know about everyone else that works there. I don't know.
Oh, you have the you have the mutant attractor gene too? Yeah, I have that. I got that face that screams just like, tell me the darkest parts of your life.
Oh, I wish
I'm just like, alright, cool, I guess.
Everything. So I'm not sure which one, Trustworthy, Sharp-Eyed, or Iron Will, because all three could apply, but I'm not sure which one.
Take one now and leave the others to later. Roll a die. If it's really that close for you, leave it up to chance. If you think all three of them apply and you think you'll end up taking them eventually anyway.
Chance is such an asshole.
That prick. Chance.
I guess I'll roll it. So, number 1 will be Iron Will. I'll just go in order that they're in here. Iron Will 1, Sharp-Eyed 2, Trustworthy 3.
Alright.
So I'm gonna roll a D3.
E-Trice.
Diablo?
Trustworthy it is.
I think you're trustworthy. I trust Ammo.
Everybody trusts the ammo, but the real question is, should you?
Bum bum bum.
Ammo's making it seem like we just should really not trust her in this game.
The
Like
answer is
everything
no,
that she's
but
been
she'll
like
tell
fucking talking about coming up to this, it's just like, oh, Ammo's gonna like go crazy.
Ammo's gonna Shane.
Ammo might shade.
Most likely to Shane.
No.
She might govern her.
Hey, I'm
She might could
only
govern her.
trustworthy to the people that deserve it.
Ammo Wolf.
She's an ammo sheep and ammo wolf club.
No, you reversed it.
Don't you mean the other way?
Yeah,
An
it's Ammo Wolf and Ammo Sheep's Clothing. Or, sure, the other way. It doesn't matter. Oh,
Don't
wow.
trust her, she'll tell me.
Did you make that?
I did, isn't it so cute?
Did a really good job. What's like on... Is it just like a styrofoam ball on the inside to keep the shape?
No, stuffing.
Stuffing. Is it stovetop?
Wow.
Awesome. Best Jeep ever.
It's actually heroin. She's
Black
a
Tar
drug
Sheep.
cartel.
Ammo Drug Lord.
It's an 8-ball.
Why are you touching its pooter?
Am-
You're being awfully forward with that sheep.
Tail.
Being awfully forward with that sheep, ma'am.
I didn't know you
leave
were
it, leave
Welsh,
its butt
Emma.
alone, Ammo.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Take that, Wales! Alright. So, now you guys get to choose offensive or defensive. Well,
Oh.
we're gonna do offensive or defensive, and then we're gonna take a break, and then we'll do skills.
What was that again?
Alright, so if you start with offensive, you get a BAB of 1, and you also get 2 as one of your base saves. If you go defense, you get no base attack bonus, but 2 of your saves start with a base of 2.
Offensive.
Okay. So your BAB will be 1, and you get 2 on one of your 3 saves. And that'll be your strong save as you go up.
So I actually only get 0 and 0 in the other ones?
Correct, if you're going offense.
Fuck. I don't know if to put it in fortitude or reflex. So fortitude is already +3, reflex is +1.
You know yourself. Are you tougher or nimbler?
Tougher.
Well, there you go. Tough enough. Big Bear. Alright, Trip. You going offensive or defensive?
Defense.
Alright, what are you putting +2 in for your saves?
1 in reflex and 1 in will.
So it'll be 2. Your base
Oh,
save
two in
is...
each?
Yeah, your base
Two.
save is 2, if you're going that route. The saves start at 2 in this game for
Oh.
some reason. It's a little bit different. Is that apple cider? That looks delicious.
I have some
Yummers!
upstairs.
I gotta get some apple cider soon.
From my favorite local farm.
Wow, supporting
Local.
local produce.
It's an hour away.
No, it's not. It's like half an hour.
It just feels like an hour.
It's really not that far. It's like 15 miles.
Alright, Ammo. You going offensive or defensive?
Offense.
Yay, so... A base
Defense,
attack-
sorry.
Oh, you're going defense?
I'm not that strong. I don't think I'd be very good offensive.
Okay, so +2 in 2 of your saves. Modified version, Groggy.
Into will.
I'm using Call of Cthulhu as like the foundation of the game, and then I'm altering certain things as necessary to be more like a Walking Dead style zombie game.
I'm gonna put him into reflex and will because I can't put awful into will.
Alright. And Lusa?
Let's do offensive.
Right on. So you got a BAB of 1 and 2 in one of your saves. And like I said, whatever you pick for your strong saves, those are going to stay the same as you level up.
Actually, I think I'm going to change mine to reflex.
What's our fortitude, reflex, and will right now, just based on our ability modifier?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And whichever option you choose, either offense or defense.
Gotcha.
My fortitude sucks, but the others are 4 and 5.
Mine are both 3.
My will is just 0. And the other 2 are 3.
Well, that's pretty accurate.
All I need to do is take my barbarian and make the opposite.
Weak-willed by nature, cause Canadian, always apologizing.
Wow! Fuck you.
I'm just trying to get you good and riled up so you're ready to kick zombie ass.
Scruffles is
Get
gonna
to-
The
get us
reason you
killed.
die in the zombie apocalypse.
Well,
Dog.
we'll see about
You.
that.
Trip you and make you fall so that I can fucking
Wow.
away.
Scruffle's most
You're gonna-
likely to Shane.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
He did that.
He did do that. I mean, I won't do it to anybody else because, you know, I like them.
Wow.
Well.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we will go over skills, which will probably take a little while. But it'll be interesting and fun and different, so yay! Hooray for skills! I'll probably put some music on over the break so you guys don't have to sit here in silence, so I'll just have to
No, you're dead.
mute Skype.
You could play the Know You're Dead theme song.
Yeah, I could do that. I already have it loaded into the jukebox, so that would be easy. Yeah, I can do
She
that.
didn't play it over the intro like a fucking noob.
Yeah, I know. That was on purpose, Gruffles. Don't shake your head at me.
Just go to break. Hurry up. Come on, chop chop.
Scruffles is a head shaker.
Wow, bossy.
I'm
Scruffles
just
so
trying to hit
bossy.
daddy at the
Is
dinner
bossy
table.
one of the feet options?
Blue, make him
Fuck
stop! I
you.
don't want mommy and daddy to get a divorce.
Is shrieking one of the feet options?
Wow.
Ow!
Alright. Now that I've alienated Scruffles sufficiently.
Would that be under intimidate, maybe? Or maybe not, because it's not really that scary.
It's pretty intimidating. Pretty intimidating. Alright.
Intimidate / shriek.
Well, now you got ammo going. What the fuck, dog? Jesus
Stop
Christ.
picking on Scruffles. That's my
Heck, let
job.
me roll diplomacy.
Alright, so we will be right back. Go grab drinks, visit the bathroom if you need to, and we will see you guys in 5.
4,
Oh,
These are
now you got
dicks.
chat doing it.
2,
We are back.
Tell my other story about the squirrel.
There's a squirrel story now.
I don't know if I told
More
you.
of lack of squirrel.
Yeah, it has
Parts
to
of
do with
squirrels.
something squirrel related. Anyway, so this is when Trip and I went to New Hampshire. Yes,
New Hampshire.
Weir's Beach in New Hampshire, and we were renting a house we were there for like a week, I think. It was me, him, my mom, and my sister, and her boyfriend at the time came for like one day and then left. But anyway, um, it was like all that whole area is all houses people can rent to like go there, stay for a week, leave, and they just keep renting the house out to different people. And the guy across the street um, owned that house, and I think the one we were renting, and he was outside barbecuing, and like the whole time we were there, they were being like ridiculously loud, obnoxious, like into the night, and just generally annoying. So he was grilling stuff, and he was like telling us what he was grilling, and my mom's like, "Oh, that's nice," and I was like, "What? No squirrel?" And Trip and my mom and my sister were just
It was
like,
like the first day.
yeah, it was like the first day we were there.
Like this big,
And-
like hick looking dude, like, oh, we're grilling this and this and this, and she's like, what? No squirrel?
And they
Christ,
just
like-
Ammo.
instantly shut up, and we're just like, and he's like, "No, I don't think the neighbors would like it if I pulled out my gun and shot at squirrels." Yeah, I asked him if he was grilling squirrel. And they were
Wow,
like,
ammo.
"My God, the fucking balls on you!" Like, I don't know,
That-
I thought
that-
it was funny.
That charisma, though.
Right?
All right, so now we got skills to do.
Oh joy.
So real quick, you guys have the rule book now, so you can look through the actual skills and see what they actually do. There's a couple that I wanted to go over, just because they're kind of, it's like, what's the difference between animal empathy and handle animal? Well, I'm going to tell you. Animal empathy. Use this skill to keep a guard dog from barking at you, get a wild bird to land on your outstretched hand, or keep a bear calm while you back off. Pretty straightforward. And I'm pretty sure handle animal is more along the lines of like horses, stuff like that. Not necessarily ride, but give me 1 second. Here it is. Use this skill to drive a team of horses pulling a carriage through the streets of Victorian London, or not. Teach a dog to stand guard, or even raise a wolf as a devoted pet. So animal empathy is like just like on the fly kind of stuff, whereas handle animal is a bit more involved. That's like actually training animals.
I only have experience in training dogs.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that you guys have to take the skills. I just wanted to clarify that a little bit.
Gotcha.
Are we gonna go over like which skills we can get? Like
Well-
this isn't class based like D&D.
No, so usually what we would do is like follow the profession templates, and you can use those as like a guide if you want, if it helps. But ultimately, because you're playing yourselves, you can pick any 12 skills as class skills.
12.
Correct.
Okay.
So the profession templates are on page 12. And that's like agent, antiquarian, archaeologist, artist or musician, blue-collar worker, criminal, detective, dilettante, doctor, parapsychologist, priest, professor, psychologist, soldier, technician, white-collar, or writer/reporter.
Can I take heal if I've had first aid?
Well, heal is something that anybody can do.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to put ranks into it, you have to
They
choose
said we
something. You have to choose something as a class skill in order to put ranks in it, or it costs double, basically.
So you said we can pick 12?
12 of the skills. Yeah, Ewok took, he took, like, all bonus stuff for handle animal and stuff like that. He's gonna be the Beastmaster.
If we okay,
You gotta
if we
get an
know,
awesome rockin' mullet, dude.
If we know how to swim, do we have to take swim? Cause like I'm very
It's-
strong swimmer, but
So
I
yeah,
don't.
then you would take swim as one of your proficiency or one of your class skills.
Okay.
You are your own class basically, so that's why there's really no like template for it. What up, Smoke? Yeah, certain ones are like Trip, you're not taking drive.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I mean besides that, you know what I mean?
I took knowledge, geography, history, and local since we're local.
I was gonna take bluff, but I'm bad at bluffing. I'm gonna take intimidate instead.
You're not very intimidating.
I'll take.
Oh,
bluff.
eat a dick!
I take it back.
Meet you in person. Fucking intimidating.
What would concentration be used for?
Basically to keep your cool trying to do something under duress, basically. For example, somebody gets knocked down, or let me think of like a scene in The Walking Dead where it would have applied. That would
No, I
probably
got
be a
you.
good example.
I'm tracking that.
Basically, like if you're trying to administer like first aid or something, but there's still zombies around and it's a fucking shit show, you know what I mean? I might make you roll concentration for that. It's like your ability to stay focused under pressure, basically. Usually it's used for casting spells, but since that's not really a thing, it would apply to like other skills. So I'm eager to see what Scruffles picks for her class skills. Poutine. Hortons.
I'm taking climb because I do know how to climb.
Are you an experienced mountaineer?
Mm,
I'm sorry, montagne? Is that...
I've gone like indoor rock climbing and I've done some outdoor, but I wouldn't know how to like do like the leads and stuff. Like you know how you stick those little
Right, so I mean,
inside cracks where you like tie in the ropes and stuff.
it goes back to like Lou's operate heavy machinery. Like you can do it, but there's certain things that maybe
Yeah. Like I can belay and I can tie the knots for
Okay, I
like
think I
the
picked
harnesses
myself.
and everything, but can't.
That's more than I know.
Experienced. I took diplomacy. What?
I'm just messing with you.
I
take
hate you
different
so
thank you.
much.
I got my 12.
Just playing with you.
I
Alright,
took. Oh,
I've
okay, yeah,
only
go
taken
Trip.
4 so far.
I got concentration, hide,
he's a raid leader, so I'll give him the concentration.
knowledge, geography, history, and local. 'Cause- well, the history because like I got A's in it,
Alright.
and we're in Boston. It's arguably the most historical place for America.
One of them.
One of them.
Move silently. Search, sense motive, spot. Swim. Innuendo and research.
Nice. In your endo.
I'm having a good time picking things.
Orange.
If I've got all of mine, do I have to take computer use?
I'm so bad at decision making.
Well, we talked about that before, where it's like computer use is more like hacking,
Okay.
modifying software, that kind of stuff. Like, everybody these days knows how to use a fucking computer, generally
Yeah.
speaking. And given the
It's
setting...
more to do with programming and software. Like
Right.
like hacking into a system and stuff like that. Okay. I'm not gonna take it then. I think I have my 12 now.
Alright, what do you got,
Might change
Scruffles?
them. Climb, diplomacy, escape artist, gather information, heal, intimidate, jump. Actually, why would I take jump? I don't think I need jump.
Might as
I
well.
might change that one.
Are you good at jumping, Scruffles?
Yeah. I mean, I'm all right.
Well,
Move
never playing
silently.
Basketball then. Fuck that.
It's pretty good at basketball.
I sucked at basketball.
Move silently.
Horrible at basketball.
Spot, survival, and swim. Actually, might change that jump to sense motive. No, I'm not perceptive at all. Like, that seems like a nice guy. He's kind of dripping blood, but you know what? He's got a friendly face. It's fine.
I can see you doing. Yeah, that's good. You sure, Scruffles? It looks like he's walking funny. Nah. I think that's Chuck.
Oh, but he's cute though.
Look at that body
Emma-
form. That ass is on point. Gets a little.
Emma
closer.
needs
On
like the
point.
opposite of
Dead.
low light vision, because whenever it's like slightly dark, she acts like it's pitch black. It's like I can't see anything. I'm like I can see everything perfectly fine.
Oh, shit.
I don't
I've-
know. Something like when it starts to get dark out, like my color vision goes to shit.
I
Eat more carrots.
yeah.
Eat
But
more
I have a
carrots.
question. Are we taking into account those of us who have glasses
Yeah.
and wear contacts? Like, are you gonna make it a chance where our shit's gonna break?
Maybe. If it could happen in real life, it could happen in game.
I will be absolutely fucked if my glasses
Oh.
are gone.
Can I pick
You and me
disguise
both,
for my
sister.
costume making skills?
I can see like this far in front of my face.
Yeah, pretty much.
What'd you say, Emma?
I said, can I pick disguise for my costume making skills?
I guess. It's all like you're gonna take skills, but you're also gonna like determine how many points you want to put into each of them too. So, and I am letting people bank points if they want to, like not spend them all at once. Okay, so I'll bring all of my shoes and my glasses to the apocalypse. All my silly little piss clams for us to eat.
And say,
I lived on a diet of piss clams.
I can like see without my glasses on. I just can't see like details.
Well, how far in your like? What's your prescription?
I don't know.
Oh, mine is negative 6.5.
Wow.
mine's minus
It might be minus
6.25.
6.9 actually.
3.75.
It's been a few years. I need to go to the eye doctor though to get new glasses.
I think Ambo and I have the exact same eyes then. You said 4.25 and 3.75? Yep, mine are the exact same.
5 is in the left.
Oh, see, mine's reversed. My right eye is worse than my left eye.
Ha! My eyes are the same. That's not. I
They're
don't.
just equal.
And equally
They're
horrible.
equally fucking horrible.
They
Equally
have very
fucked.
slight-
Buckle.
People have eyes. Oh, hey, I have my contacts right here actually. Negative 6.5.
Wow.
And those
Yeah,
are
so
contacts.
you-
These are the things that go look right on your eyeball.
I used to have really good vision, and then I played WoW.
Sue Blizzard class action lawsuit.
Mine right
Eyeglasses for everyone.
So I'll be saving up for laser eye surgery before PAX. Then I don't have to worry about it, right?
here. Yeah, minus 4.
You might not
Laser eye
even-
surgery.
You might not even be eligible for it if your eyes are that bad.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm
Don't
serious.
Say things to me. Don't just stop
Oh
talking.
no, she definitely would.
No,
be.
because I've looked into it myself. If you have, like, do you have,
I
like,
don't want to
7.
hear the words that are coming out of your mouth. Just
wow.
let me
Please
live
don't.
with some fucking hope. I mean, I'm poor. I can't get it anyway, but let me hope, man.
Wait,
Let
you're
me dream.
Canadian. Don't they give you all that stuff for free?
Ooh, that's like
You
an
know-
elective surgery. I don't need it to live.
Well,
You know, it's like
kind of.
horrifying. You have to be awake and stare at a laser.
Yeah, I've watched
Yeah.
it be done. It's kind of creepy.
I don't know, you might be able to. I could be totally wrong. I just know that I probably can't because I have high pressure in my eyes.
Mm.
So it's something to do, they're not able to do it, like,
It
safely.
depends on like pressure, if you have astigmatism or not. and stuff like that. My mom did it, and she had like -7.5 in both eyes.
Wow.
Hers was real fucking bad.
So, Lou, what'd you pick for skills, bro? Skills to pay the bills?
I just want to make sure I did 12. I got bluff, diplomacy, escape artist, gather information, heal, hide. The only thing with heal though is it's like only like basic. Like I can stop your bleeding and apply tourniquets and do all like the trauma first aid. I can't fix your face if half it gets blown off.
Right, well, I mean,
You could like
it's
stabilize.
still better than the average person.
Right, like more of a stabilization thing, like Scruffle said.
Yeah.
Hide, listen, move silently, operate heavy machinery. It's gonna be like only a couple like 1 point.
Right.
Psychoanalysis, the sense motive, and spot.
I'm sorry, what were the last couple ones?
Psychoanalysis, sense motive, and spot.
Oh, right on.
What's our skill points?
Oh, good question. I should remember because I just did this last night, but
And max skill points is your level plus 3.
it for class skills, yes.
So 4 is our cap right now.
Correct.
Cap. Oh.
Wait, I like
Max
totally
is too
zoned out.
He's figuring out
Oh, he's
skill
figuring it out.
points, yeah. And our max is 4, so 3 plus our level is our max skill points.
Oh, that we can put in something is for.
You know all those problems in Scooby Doo, how she's always losing her glasses and stuff? I've never had a problem like that.
I would duct tape them
I've never
to her
lost my
face if I was
glasses.
in that crew. I'd
Alright.
just be like, fucking no, Velma.
Right?
So, Emma, what's your intelligence modifier?
I think it's +1. And check. +1. I'm still picking out my last few skills.
Okay, so
action.
8 plus 1 is 9, and multiply that times 4, so 36.
Okay.
Trip,
3.
so that's 11, so 44.
Mine's 1 is the same as ammo, so
Right on.
36.
And yeah, that's the formula. It's 8 plus your intelligence modifier, and multiply that times 4. And every time you go up in level, it'll be 8 plus your intelligence modifier, just not multiplied by 4. So, also, if you want to bank points, you don't have to spend them all right now. Because, like I said, if you guys are playing yourselves, like, it'd be more fun for you guys to, like, try and get it as close to, like, how you actually are, as opposed to trying to be OP or anything like that. You guys got strength in numbers anyway.
Mm.
For now.
I was just gonna spread them out all equally.
You can do that, or like I said, you can, bank points. Just if you're banking points, you have to keep track of that somewhere, like, on your character sheet.
Okay.
Because I won't remember.
What was the max you said we could put in a skill?
4 in your class skills, 2 in non-class skills. You can put points
Okay.
into non-class skills, it just costs double. So, for example, if, like, you want to put a rank into demolitions for whatever reason, but it's not one of your class skills, it would cost you 2 points for 1 rank.
Are we able to take skills later?
No.
Like, say my character learns along the way how to tie more knots. Or I, along the way, learn how. That's weird.
Well, you would put skill points into it then.
Oh, okay, but it would just cost.
It wouldn't, yeah, it'd cost double. But yeah, I'm gonna add opportunities for stuff like that in game.
I'm gonna make ammo teach me how to use a bow.
For example, like Scruffles, you said like you used Michonne as an example with the samurai sword. So like if you think about it, Michonne, when the apocalypse hit, she probably wasn't
She was-
proficient with that sword, so she was swinging at zombies with a -4 for a while, and then she got good with it. So then she became proficient over time by using it. So yeah, I could allow things like that, and for guns too. You know what I mean? Like if you find a gun, you start using it a bunch. Eventually, you'll become familiar and thus proficient with it. Practice makes perfect. Scruffles, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
The oldest joke ever.
Scruffles, is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it.
I was gonna change jump, wasn't I?
Might as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what?
No, nobody's getting the Van Halen joke. Fine.
What was?
I'm counting.
You're on your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll zone into this.
Say it again. I know some Van Halen.
No, she was talking about jump, so I said might as well.
Oh, yes. Good song.
Can you do an aerial split like David Lee Roth?
Okay. I was gonna take sense motive. Oh, but then I decided that I'm not perceptible. Right.
Well, sense motive is like, do you know if somebody's lying, basically? So you're gullible, is what you're saying?
I'm pretty good at spotting a lot.
I mean, I'm usually just pretty mistrustful.
Karis.
When would research come in handy?
I wouldn't bother with it in this situation, personally. It's like, maybe go into a library. You know how the Dewey Decimal System works? Well, like, say for example, if we were doing like a modern actual Call of Cthulhu game, then you could use that to like scour the internet, that kind of stuff. It's basically like a different kind of gather information.
I took concentration instead. Alright, I used almost.
Nothing. It's fine. Just the train earlier.
What?
You're like running around in Life is Strange at the train.
Oh.
Like, I should be able to cut the wires with an axe. Like running around
You should
screaming.
have been able to, but spoilers. Shh.
Yeah, well, that's not really that much of a spoiler.
Oh no, but I mean, yeah.
Kinda, sort of.
Yeah.
Should have been there. Should have watched it anyway, you dregs.
I was sleeping to prepare for a 24-hour stream. Thank
Hype.
you very much.
Right?
You are excused, Trip. Alright, I'm done.
Cool.
Okay, I think I did all mine.
I think Ammo's finishing hers up.
Yeah, I was just finishing up. I picked my
So we don't need to worry about anything else. AC, we got our BAB and our saves, skill points, feats.
Okay, you wanna
I guess we don't really get class. Do we get racial abilities
No.
for humans?
No, well, like in terms of like D&D, your racial abilities is you get like the extra skill points and extra feats when you're creating your character. But that's all factored into this anyway.
Oh.
It's all built in.
What about class abilities? Do we choose a class or no?
No such thing as classes, it's just your profession.
Okay.
Which,
Oh, was the profession thing in here? I can't remember. What page was it on?
the templates and everything are on like page 12, I think. But that's just like, that just gives you like the list of skills.
Oh, okay. So we don't really have to give ourselves a profession.
Yeah, there's basically no such thing as classes in this.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. Nobody else speaks any other languages?
Not well enough to be fluent.
Well, like, you don't have to put a ton of points into it, you know what I mean? Like I said, like, I can, if somebody speaks French to me, I can get the gist of what they're trying to say. Just because, like, I know enough of the words to kind of put it together, but I wouldn't be able to speak it, really.
Yeah.
Like, I could speak it, but I'd be, like, stumbling my way through it, and, you know, it'd be like listening to a child speak gibberish from their point of view, I'm sure. Just because I'd never have to use it. But I took 5 years of French in high school. And didn't really care for it. Because fuck conjugating verbs. That's why. Discord, we're just doing character creation right now. Just something we gotta get out of the way. And then
Remember what I picked?
we'll be starting up the game within the next week or two. We actually have 4 other players that'll be joining us as well. I'm sorry, Emma, you said you didn't?
I picked diplomacy, bluff, sleight of hand, drive, listen, animal empathy, gather info, hide, knowledge local, move silently, search, and sense motive. I think that's everything. I think
Yeah.
that was 12.
You got 12? You can mark them off on the character sheet if that helps. There's a little
That's all.
checkbox next to them.
For a second, I thought you were talking to like the program Discord. I was like for the split second, and I didn't want to interrupt Bama when she was naming things.
Right on
Why is it
Discord.
talking to Discord?
Thank you. Because Scruffles makes me.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Concentration.
Concentration's actually pretty good. I just don't listen to you.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Oh wow.
That'll come
So
in
are we
handy.
doing...
That'll come in handy when zombies are around. Huh? What?
Just you! Not zombies. Just you.
Bugs
What
like
if
a
I'm
lich
the
or something.
zombie? Would you pay attention to me then? Do I have to die for you to pay attention to me?
I don't think I
He's
would.
gonna
Connected
die and run away.
nerve.
Because I would just hear random movie quotes behind me and I'd be like, ugh.
Scruffles, me, she, me.
Ass. Are we doing equipment now?
We can.
Okay.
I
If you're
saw
done
on
picking
Sasha
on
to
me.
show up.
If you're done
We have
haranguing
nothing
me.
else to do?
Way too embarrassing. His own stream.
So the way I want to do equipment for you guys is like basically you would have anything on you that you would be bringing to PAX.
Ammo has this bag of holding.
So no, you're not bringing weapons to PAX.
I can't bring all my, like, outdoor shit.
No.
Fuck. My nice, like, thermal blanket and my
I have a
sleeping bag for,
ton
like,
of shit in
negative
my
20
purse.
degrees Celsius weather.
Fuck, this is where I should have bought that, like, $300 Frostmourne replica that's actually
You don't
metal and
know
cosplays
what shit
Arthas.
got-
So
Well,
pretty much all I'm gonna have
what-
is clothes, toiletries, and, like, that's it. Like a laptop and a cell phone.
Pretty much.
I got all that shit in my bag.
But
anything,
I
yeah.
mean, go into every small detail because you never know what something might be useful for. So that's why I said equipment is going to take the longest.
So I'm pretty much
Okay.
packing for a trip right now.
Yeah, I mean, not physically, but mentally, yeah. So if you need like
I want to take my snowboarding jacket, but I don't know if I would actually
probably the best way for everybody to do it would be to either use like a scrap piece of paper to write down what equipment and gear that they would have. I know there's a spot for it on the Roll20 character sheet, but it's kind of small and shitty. Or use like a Google Doc, something like that. It's totally up to you guys, just as long as you're keeping track of it. As long as it's written down somewhere.
I'd have a camera. Tripod. I might have a tripod with me.
Tripod.
I got a camera, like a
Oh, like
Nikon
a
D7000.
schmancy one.
schmancy one.
Nice. And be like specific, like if it's a specific model of camera, because you never
Nikon
know.
D7000.
Do I really have to document the entire contents of my purse? That might take a while.
Well, if you
I
leave
have
if-
a ton of
if
shit
you
in
leave
my bag.
something out and it's useful, then you can't be like, well, I have it in my purse now, because I'll be like, no.
Do we have to keep stock of all of our feminine products?
I'm
That's gonna
not
be
going to
being a
ask.
dick. Okay, good. But they can be useful. Nosebleeds.
Bullet wounds.
I was just about to
Ugh.
say, plug up a bullet wound.
You
Wouldn't
can,
that just be horribly painful?
yes,
You get
but it will stop the bleeding.
cotton into the. That would fucking hurt. Don't do that to me.
Like she's gonna have a choice. I do.
Well,
So
this
yeah,
is gonna take
start-
a while.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh yeah, especially for me.
All right. Well,
Oh,
dog.
you guys
talk-
like pack
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
tighten
shit
up.
when you go on vacation.
Well, I'm just
Well-
trying to think like really specific of like
Well, well,
toothbrush.
while the ladies are working on their
Thanks.
purses, we'll start with
Wow,
Trip.
Fuck yourself.
Well,
I carry
typically-
around a wallet. Fuck you.
I
So
have
you
a
don't
whole
have a purse.
bag
Jump
full
up my ass. You're like the exception.
I mean, I
Alright,
have
Trip.
Use a phone and a wallet.
All right. Well, what do you got in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Credit cards can be useful. You can start a fire with a guitar
Yeah.
pick.
Really?
I have a guitar pick.
If you
Me
like
too.
take shavings from a guitar pick, that material